There we go, coming back online. Let the camera catch up, let the video catch up, let the audio catch up, and let everybody in the room get caught up as well. I'm gonna move a couple things around here, guys. Get our technical set up, get my bullet points, try and look good on camera. All right. Here we go. Stephen Meade, again, chairman, FomoEx. For everybody that's been watching and following and playing along, we're excited, man. Great progress. Super excited for our progress. You guys know what happened last week, a couple of days ago. I don't even know what day it is right now. FOMO Friday, right? FOMO Friday, we have our first big payout. So to everybody that qualified, congratulations. We actually had quite a few people qualify for the maximum, the top FOMO line reward. Remember, when you get in FOMO line, people to the left and the right, accumulated, aggregated, big money, pile up. Congratulations to all of those that got it. $25,000 maximum payout for the first week on your FOMO line. And again, this is about building your team, guys. This is about putting in the people, getting the infrastructure in, putting your team in place and qualifying. Every week we want you to qualify for that top line, the maximum reward, $25,000. So congratulations.
Recording in progress.
Uh-oh, tech team. I think we just started recording. Let me back up. Those of you that are with us already, that's fine. I think the recording just started. So I'm going to back up. We'll get all of this on recording for future. Again, Stephen Meade, FOMO, Chairman X, FOMO. All of you know what FOMO is, right? Not only fear of missing out, but fantastic opportunity made outstanding. I need to talk about that for a minute. I'm going to go through a bunch of the updates. I've been seeing, again, as I get down, there's a bunch of exciting updates, but the mining, the Filecoin, the machine, so many updates that we have. I've actually been seeing some interesting things. A couple friends of mine sent me information about other companies that are going public with Filecoin mining. Really fascinating. So I've got some great details and insights. By the time we're ready to go public with the whole FomoEx decentralized marketing team that you guys are building, that's going to be super, super exciting. I still think we can pull off one of the biggest IPOs in history based on number of participants. I need to be clear, not dollars, but the community and crowd and the decentralized FOMO team we're building here has really, really been critical. So recording's on, participants are in. Congratulations to all who qualified, right? The FOMO line, we had our first FOMO Friday, the payout happened, qualified. The top line FOMO reward of $25,000. We had quite a few people qualify for it. We'll start getting you some exact numbers, but we were really excited about the number of people that qualified for their first full FOMO line. Now remember, what's FOMO line? Not only do you build your team 3, but FOMO line is your position gets filled automatically to the left and to the right. So as more people come in, your FOMO line gets extended and paralleled out. You need to get in, get your position, have your place in line, and claim that top reward. Really important, really exciting and important for you guys to get in there. So everybody that claimed 25K in their first week, big congratulations, exciting stuff. That's going to just keep growing and growing and growing. Now, many of you were unable to claim the FOMO bonus because your qualifications weren't properly up to the mark, right? And again, those of you that know me, I'm not a full great. So that qualification, if you're in FOMO, you know what I'm talking about. In order to claim the top generation, the top bonus, you need to hit those qualification levels. So really need you to go into the dashboard, into the database, look at what you're doing, build your team out, hit those qualifications so you can get up to the mark. We want you guys all making money. We want you all qualified into the FOMO line, into those top line rewards, and really doing amazing with us and building out the team. We're super excited by it. Also, Wipeout Wednesday. You should have seen it when we were in the planning sessions. This was great because, again, any of you that has started a company, you have to create all of this from scratch. We've got amazing teams and top people in the industry who've built the payout structure and the compensation structure. I mean, really amazing, but you still have to come up with terminology. And we came up with FOMO Friday, right? Fear of missing out. Fantastic. Get paid on Friday. But then one of the guys in the room came up with Wipeout Wednesday, and it was like, aha. All right. So Wipeout Wednesday, you've got to get in. The days are coming fast. I'm amazed how quick time is really flying by. But Wipeout Wednesday is coming. So get in. What do they write in my notes here? Paddle your boat. I don't know what that means, but I think what they mean is paddle, run, run hard, get the work in, be excited, but we need you to claim your maximum bonus for Friday. That FOMO Friday, top line, FOMO Friday payout. Wipeout Wednesday is coming. So go on, look at your team, make sure you're qualified. We want all of you qualified as best you can in that top FOMO line for the FOMO payout. All right, so Wipeout Wednesday is coming. Go in and take a look. Big announcement, Filecoin mining. Now, again, I know I started with the Filecoin. I'm excited, guys, about the team that's being built here, the decentralized marketing. Again, what is FOMO? Remember, you've got your front end for the affiliate marketing, building your team. Part of the money goes into Filecoin mining, actually buying the machines, the asset. That machine kicks off residual income. So you will be making money off of the mining of Filecoin. And then we're setting up the NFTs where you're going to accumulate bonuses into what we're going to create for the structure to take the company public. I sat down, I was out of the country. I won't talk about where, it doesn't matter. It's not secret, but I was speaking at another huge event, right? I mean, we've got events going on around the world. And a good friend of mine's taking his company public already, doing mining, not Filecoin, but really fascinating. And then friends of mine sent me another note. There's another friend of mine in the industry taking his company public, doing Filecoin mining. What does that mean? Why is that exciting? If other companies start going before us, there becomes a roadmap of what we're building, and it's going to be super exciting. What is the announcement? The mining facility in Singapore is set up. I know we announced it before, the registrations and stuff, but the mining facility is set up. All of the directors, I've got notes here, directors. Where are we? Mining. Oh, the directors that are going to be, I think, diamond and above are going to qualify for the opportunity to tour the mining facility in Singapore. So again, those qualifications are important, getting in, qualifying, moving up the FOMO line, but that qualification for diamond level and above is what's going to allow you to visit the mining facility in Singapore. And again, I can't keep saying super excited. I don't want to be one of those, woo, but guys, the capability of what FOMO has here to have an actual facility, actual machinery, assets, equipment. We're not building some structured organization on quicksand that's just people. The front end of the people side is important. That's the decentralized marketing organization, right? You got DeFi, decentralized finance, the DeMi, the decentralized marketing is going to give us a massive opportunity for penetrating into not only buying more machines and owning the asset, but taking that public. So I know Singapore's online. I haven't had the opportunity to visit yet. I hope to. Singapore actually is on one of the few places I haven't been. Anybody that's seen my travels, I've been all over the world, right? Johnny Cash, I've been everywhere, man. But I want to go to Singapore. Maybe I'll have to qualify. I'll have to see. Maybe they'll give me a special invite or exemption as chairman to go view the facilities. Singapore's online. I don't know. I'll try and give you guys an update next one. I don't know what's happening with some of the other facilities yet. I know the big focus has been really on Singapore and getting that up and in place and ready for visits for diamond and above. Again, qualify, guys. Work your qualifications. Get up to that mark. Not only do you build out your FOMO line, build your team underneath, but there's some really fun, exciting stuff. I know it's not in my notes here, but I do believe, don't hold me to it, I do believe we're working also on an actual event or award ceremony or something. I'm not going to announce the dates. I'm not going to put any of the team on notice, but again, there's going to be qualifications, and some of that from a team standpoint is going to be important also. All right, so get in, qualify, earn that opportunity to really be able to go to Singapore, see the facility, see the machine, see the equipment, and see and understand how you're making money on the residual side. Before that, the mining dashboard. I think we made the announcement. We're working on it. It's still a work in progress. I haven't seen the latest screenshots, but again, I know the tech team type working away. I don't know how to program. I wish I did, but I can see the results. The mining dashboard's coming soon. So the IP devices, meaning the actual machines, the location, the address, you're going to be able to track all of the configurations and see the actual IP addresses, part of the machines that you own, as well as the hash and the Terra and all of the outputs that David and the team's done. I'm not going to go deep into it. David has been doing an amazing job. Again, I'm going to give kudos. I had met David through some resources. He's amazing. My Filecoin guys that are doing their public company can't believe that we have David on the team. All right. I didn't even know this about David. It's not what people say to your face. It's what they say behind your back. And I've had people saying that David is the #1 Filecoin miner in the world. Him and his team are just top notch. And again, I knew that. I'd met David, but having other people in the industry validate it, really tremendous. So kudos to David and the team and the whole Filecoin mining. But the dashboard's coming. It's going to be live. You're going to be able to see it. We're looking towards the end of the month. Again, I don't like giving deadlines because then if you miss it, it's like, oh, you said something and promised. We promise you we are working hard to get it done. Is that fair? We promise you we're working hard to get it done. We're looking to get it done, hopefully by the end of the month. I'm looking at my date here, 20 seconds. So time is coming up. But just know, guys, the whole mining dashboard, everything's in place. You're going to be able to sign on, see the machine, see the output, see the hash, see the Terra, see the residual, see the income. And then, again, not putting our tech team on notice, then we believe we'll add in the NFT accumulation for the non-fungible, for the token allocate. Oh, I'm out of the blur here. Let's stay in camera. We're going to add the NFT on where you're going to see the accumulation for the potential stock accumulation in the IPO. Now, to be clear, this is a gift. You're earning it. We're not selling it. We're not buying it. There's some legal things here, but the structure we've created is really cool. Off your mining income, your residual income off of the mining and the machines, you will accumulate as a bonus, as a gift. We're giving it to you as part of the FOMO team, right? Part of our decentralized marketing FOMO team, that affiliate program. We'll give you NFTs that you will earn. And then when we go public, we will convert them, we believe, into shares in the company and really do something fun and amazing for that. So dashboard isn't live yet, but just know that we are working on it. More features coming. Now I have my notes in the dashboard here, club qualifications. They have in my notes on screen an ISR dashboard. So hopefully all of you within FOMO know what that means. I'll have to get some more clarification, guys. I'm learning on the fly with the affiliate side, the marketing side, the IPO side, the dashboard side. Got that all down, and we're ready to go. So the dashboard, again, coming by the end of the month. We hope everything will be in place on that for you to be able to track everything you need to do. So let me look at my notes here. Club qualifications. more features. So the features, I'm going to get a list for our next Zoom call of what some of the features are. You can go back and watch online. The prior one, we talked about some of the things with the wallets, the dashboard, the connections. All of that has been done, but there's more features that are being implemented, the mining dashboard, everything we can do, we're putting together to really make FomoEx be this exciting time for you. And then the IPO, again, we have to cautiously talk about this, but be cautiously excited and optimistic. The companies that I'm tracking, if they go before us, we're going to have a roadmap that's really, really, really super exciting. And let me just talk about it for a minute, because I know everybody doesn't know this side of the world, and I do, and I'm not going to preach to you. This is an education to possibly understand why we're excited about a potential IPO. All right. So there's kind of three levels of IPO. And for the token world, when the token stuff started out, my friends did the first ICO ever. And they thought it was cool and cute. And it was an ICO stood for initial coin offering. I think you guys know that. And the parallel was it was to an IPO, which is an initial public offering, which is when a company raises money. A true IPO, a big IPO, is usually a company that's multi-billion in revenue, 10 years, in history. Like, it's big companies, usually $22 or higher share price. In a different market, in the US especially, it's called OTC, over the counter. These are what are called small cap. A true IPO is a big cap, a big capitalization. IPOs are big. DPOs are direct public offerings that are small cap or direct to your audience. Think about Coinbase. Any of you that are watching or tracking, Coinbase was fascinating because Coinbase had a big audience. They had a big user base. They had existing customers. And if you have existing customers, you can do what's called a DPO, a direct public offering, where you're offering shares of your company to your existing audience. Now, most companies would love to have shareholders in the range of 5,000 is like a base minimum. 20 or 25,000 is really amazing, because if you have 25,000 shareholders, it gives you enough liquidity that when your company goes public, you can offer shares direct into that company. And the more buyers and sellers you have, the more velocity and liquidity you have. And that's technically, again, not preaching, just a little education. It's technically called a DPO, a direct public offering. And you're going to see more and more of those. This is what's happening in the token crypto world, where you build an audience in Telegram, as an example, with 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,000 people. Like, I haven't looked at our Telegram channel last couple of days, but over 50,000 people in Telegram. Those of you that aren't in Telegram, go join, be part of the community. That's where the announcements are coming through. If we have 20, 30, 40, 50,000 people in FOMO, decentralized marketing, that we can activate into a potential IPO for the mining company, it's going to be massive. It's going to be huge. Our target isn't 20 or 50,000. It's 100,000 or more. We'd love to have 1 million people in FOMO, right? Part of the team, part of the organization that we could convert into a public company and make it one of the largest, most exciting IPOs probably in history, right? We're not going to overhype it, but it could and should be the largest IPO in the world by number of participants. I have to be clear, but that will still be amazing. We will make history. So on target for that, but we can't do it without you. Everybody in the FOMO team, build your organization, get your qualifications in, right? Wipeout Wednesday is coming. Qualify up to that next level, that next mark. Hit the FOMO line. $25,000 max payout coming quick this Friday. All right, so I've hit all my notes. I hope all of you guys are excited. We are making progress. We're ready to build. We're ready for all of you to qualify. FOMO Friday, get in, get your rewards. We will see you soon. Stephen Meade, chairman of FomoEx. That is our update. Go build your team. We'll see you next time. Thanks.